today we're going to be having a little look at the Blacephalon list that I've been playing over the last few videos to have a wee look at this. So we'll get straight back in here and look at the card counts. So our main attacker for this deck is our baby Blacephalon, and what we're really using this for is the Fireball Circus attack. Discard any number of fire energy cards from your hand, and this attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded in this way. To be honest, I only really picked up Blacephalon a week or two ago. I never really realised how much of a hard-hitting deck it is. It can blow everything up. They get insane one-hit KOs. And that is basically the straightforward theory of this deck. You want to discard as many fires as you can to get enough KOs and just win the game. Well, look at the other Pokemon we've got in this deck here. To enable Blacephalon to actually pull this off, we have got Jirachi's, of course, our Stellar Wish ability here, enabling us to get all the keys to the combo that we're going to need to pull this off. We've got a couple of our Dedenne GX here for a Day charge to try and get more cards to get all the pieces of the puzzle we need. We've got Cramorant V in here. He is mostly here for his Spit Shot attack. It's the only way in this deck to be able to do any damage to bench Pokemon. Unfortunately, the deck doesn't really have room for Boss's orders. You could maybe squeeze in a Great Catcher, but this Spit Shot hits a magic 160 damage, which is enough to kill a Dedenne on the bench, which can win you a lot of games that way. We have also got Zacian to help with our setup with his ability, Intrepid Sword. We have also got Mewtwo. This can come in clutch. The only supporter cards we are running in this deck is Welder. You're going to need a Welder pretty much every turn, if not every turn, to keep the momentum up and keep getting those KOs. Sometimes if you prize a Welder, or you just don't know if you can dig deep enough to get your Welder, Mewtwo can come in absolutely clutch to get that there. Use your Jirachi's ability, Stellar Wish, and get yourself that Welder. And of course, we've also got Oricorio GX in here for its ability. Seeing as you are a one prize card attacker deck, you are going to be taking a lot of knockouts, or being knocked out a lot, should I say, which allowing you to draw 3 additional cards on your turn, which will really help you get the cards for the combo you need. Now, let's have a look at the actual deck. The main card we're needing here is Welder. Attach those 2 energy cards and draw 3. It's just such a great card, and it is instrumental to getting this deck to work. You need 3 energy attachments to get this going. So that Welder, I'll get you those 2 attachments plus 1 manual, and you're all good. Forgot about Blacephalon GX here. Actually giving you a GX attack, and that is good to finish off the game. And sometimes it's just good to even burn and confuse if you're in a sticky situation and you can't find any baby Blacephalons. Right, now, what we need to get our fire energies, so we run 4 fiery flints, discarding 2 cards from your hand and getting 4 fire energies from your deck. Absolute clutch. And then, obviously, for our attack, we are discarding our fire energies, so we're going to need to run 4 fire crystals to get 3 fire energies back from your discard into your hand. And we also run 3 energy retrievals to get even more energy back into your hand. We also have the option of an Ordinary Rod to get a wee bit more energies or Pokemon into your deck depending on the situation that you're running in. Now, for our setup as well, we've got our Jirachi's, so for that, we're going to need a couple of escape boards. And to help out, we also have 4 Switch and 4 Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net is great even just not just for the Jirachi's, it can be for the Mewtwo as well. Scoop him up, play him back down, get another Welder, Stellar Wish, just to get who you want in the active. We're also running 4 Quick Ball to get the basic Pokemon that you need. Get your Blacephalons, get your Jirachi's, or Mewtwo if you're needing to get your Welder. Also running Heat Factory here, another way to just draw cards and get all the cards in the combo that you're needing. Plus Ultra Space, help you get those Blacephalons, or just Blacephalons out, really. And that is a quick run through of the deck list. It is pretty basic and pretty to the point, pretty linear. Get those fire energies, blow everything up. Now this deck is good against any deck that is running tag teams, Pokemon GX or Pokemon V cards. Good one that is running around right now is Pikachu. I think you've got a fairly good matchup against Pikachu, fairly favourable. And another one is Zacian ADP. Can be a little bit tricky sometimes if they get Arceus's GX ability off, GX attack off. because it would be taking 2 prize cards off your Blacephalon rather than 1. But overall, with Zacian being weak to fire, you should be in a favourable position. The one weakness of this deck, I would say, is that you have no way to hit the bench except for Cramorant V. So if your opponent is using a bench barrier Mew, you're gonna have a bad time. Another deck I do not want to face with this would be Obstagoon. If they get themselves set up, there is nothing you can do. Pretty much nothing at all. You could maybe hit something if they benched a GX with Cramorant V, but that's the extent of it. But they will be running bench barrier Mew, no doubt, so you're gonna have a bad time. So let's have a look, see how we can do this in action. I think we are up against Gardevoir. Not sure what other pure fairy deck there would be. Yawning a little there. Yes, I would like to go first to get it set up as possible before Gardevoir does its thing. Instinctively I'm like, a skateboard, but no, I know if it's Gardevoir they will have tool scrappers or something to get rid of that. Keep it for when I need it. Right, please get, yes, exactly what I wanted. If only Zacian could attack. Like, it would be good to have Zacian out right now. Because it's turn 1, but no. And leave it at that. But on the plus side, I only need to kill 2. But will that be possible? That is a question. They got rid of the heat factory. What else? Oh, fire crystals away as well. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to do the Stellar Wish first. Not great. Take you anyway. To grab another Jirachi. We've got 2 in there, not just 1. Do we have enough cards to discard? Yes. I need the switch, unfortunately. It's fine. Hopefully, in the long run. Right, welder. Wow, all those switches. Not enough, but not the worst. I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. I might have been a bit too heavy-handed in those resources already. So 2 energy retrievals are away, 1 fire crystal. Do have still 3 more fiery flints, 3 welders. Super scope up. That's fine, but I do need to try and aim for the one-hit KOs if I can. Fire energy. Quick ball. This is scraping the barrel. I need all the cards. I'll just leave that Jirachi in the active, methinks. Okay. See what we can get off the Stellar Wish and the top deck. Okay, so I can get a welder. Do I want to do that? I think that is what I have to do. Welder. Stellar Wish. To get said welder. Energy retrieval. Another Jirachi. So we can do a whole big fat 50 damage. It's not enough, and I'm expecting them to do a scoop up. Do I want to just hold out? I think that might be the better option, to be honest. I don't know how much hand disruption they'll run, probably a lot. I think I'm going to hold out until I can get, because that's 4, it's only 200, I need 2 more energy. I'm going to hold out until I can get the one-hit KOs. I think that's the way I'm going to have to win it. You're half expecting it. Moving all the energies onto the other dude. Oh, I need one more. Oh, well done. Okay, the Fire Flank gets us it. But then what do we do after that? Can we afford to get rid of one? Yeah. Assuming my deck has got plenty of energies in it, this could be a misplay. Right, so 100, 200, 300. Okay, so can I get a one-hit KO on that other Gardevoir before they're able to take all the prize cards? Welder. It's good. Denny. Quick ball. Okay, this is getting good. Reset stamp. Oh, at least I've got the welder back in the deck. That is fine-ish. I'm gonna Stellar Wish before. I think. Oh, how many energies? We got about 12 in there. Bring a couple energies back. Yeah. I don't really want to put down to Denny. Can we get this? Is this enough energies? We might be... So that's 100, 250. We need one more energy, and I think I should have an energy left in deck, right? Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. That was... I did not expect that. Wow. We did it! The one hit KOs was the way to go. Woof. I don't know how many fire are in the deck, that's the only issue. One way to find out. 2. So it would have been the same either way. 5. That's not enough. Right, so switching to our other Jirachi. Energy retrieval, please, Jirachi. Yes. Is this enough? I think this might be enough. Yeah. Scoop you up, little guy. Scoop you up. 200, 350. Whew. We did it. We managed to do it. Managed to do it. Pity I missed the first half of the game. Bennypang. Looks like probably Pikachu. Yes, let me go first, please. Not a bad starting hand. I'm gonna get rid of the switch. For a second Jirachi. Fiery Flint will be good next turn. They don't need to know about the rest of my hand right now. Yeah, so then we can get some good welder stuff off next turn. I doubt turn 1 they were going to Marnie me. They'll be too busy getting themselves set up. I hope. Woohoo, nice tails for me there. Nice little Rainbow Professor's research there. Let's see what they got discarded. Make sure it is. Oh, yes. Stamp is away as Pikachu. Oh, is that all they got? Right. Oh, I kind of want this in case he benches the Denny later on. Right. But I can discard it and get it with Ordinary Rod. I should have really checked earlier if I got another Ordinary Rod. Yep, it's not prize, that's fine. Right, so let's get the welder. Nice, we've got the Mewtwo to get another welder for next turn as well. Stellar Wish. Oh, yes. Oh, welders. But I'd like to get another Blacephalon out. Play it safe. Because I'll be able to get another welder next turn anywho. And only need to discard one to... Nice. Got their Ultra Prism. And that little Boltund as well. Need to get myself some Boltund Vs online. I can start playing Pikarom. Got everything else. I just need the Boltunds. Bye bye Ultra Space. Right, that is okay. But he's got the equivalent of 300 health. We need to try and push to get the KO on him, but that may be difficult. Right, so first things first, we want to get our welder. I'm going to push to get the welder off the Oricorio rather than Jirachi. See if Jirachi can get me all the missing pieces of the puzzle. Yes, another Blacephalon. I'll save that there in case I need to get a Dedenne. Welder. Right, a fiery flint. Let's get rid of scoop up and an energy retrieval. Five, 6, so 100, 200, 300, so that's enough to get the KO. Let's get a Stellar Wish off to help for next turn. Do I want the I'm gonna go for the welder. Oh well, it's fine. Might be another Pikarom from the looks of it. Well, I'm gonna have fire energies. How do you want to fire with your fire? Yep, that looks like a Pikarom. Can we get a double win against Pikarom 2 times in a row? Another welder, eh? And another fire. Right. Get rid of you and you. If only I could currently welder, but I hope they shouldn't be able to donk me. They could, but I hope not. That would just suck if I lost the win streak because of the donk. There was literally no other way for me to draw cards. Dedenne. Dedenne. At least they started Dedenne. Thunder Mountain. I could hit me for 80 just with a Dedenne. No, 110. Stamp. Stamp's okay. Have they got a Professor's Research or something there? No, it's the Dedenne. Of course it was the Dedenne. Jirachi. Don't have another Electro Power. Well, they got the energy. Can they retreat Jirachi? Most probably, in reality. Oh, oh no. Am I gonna get donked? Wait, they manually attached that energy to the Pikarom, didn't they? They can still get a Ultra Prism. They got any energy in their discard? Yes. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh, no way. Oh, that was so close. I'm at least not getting dunked. Ah, this sucks. I don't particularly want to play down Zacian, but I can't get a welder off, obviously, and I need to draw cards. Got a welder, and the Jirachi are like, I'm in a much better position for next turn, but it's not great. Especially if they get the KO and the Zacian to push ahead a bit. But I'm hoping now that my hand's looking a bit better, it should be okay. Could still pull it back. Switcheroo. I do have a switch at least, that's something. Okay, I definitely need to kill this Pikachu next turn. Oh no. Okay, so Jirachi goes on. Welder first off the bat. So I need 5 energies. How many are in my discard? 2. Right, Oricorio first. Draw 3. I can grab Blacephalon back later if I want him, is my logic. Right, so switch into our first Jirachi. Fiery Flint, please. Nope. Fiery Flint, please. Oh, yes. Right, is that enough? 4, 5, 6. It is enough. I'm going to have to say goodbye to Cramorant, and I'm going to say goodbye to Scoop Up Net. Right. 100, 250. I can afford a Heat Factory as well. That is fine. Switcheroo. Yay, win. Lost the coin flip. Oh well. Got a Jirachi to start with. Oh, fiery. Fiery Flints. This is alright for a first hand. Minus the fact that I don't have a Pokemon I actually want to welder onto. But, oh, Blacephalon. Do we have a mirror match? Getting their Fiery Flint off, that's good. What did they discard there apart from the escape board? Energy. Oh, Zacian. Just going to get for that extra draw, but that Zacian, they're never going to promote that. I'm not going to get the KO on it. If only I had Ninetales or something. Oh. Oh, I want to discard the Cramorant, but I'm going to keep that just in case. It'd be just my luck that I discarded the Cramorant and then I got no Pokemon. Oh, Ultra Space, nice, nice. Baby Blacephalon. Only sad thing is that'll help them out as well, obviously, but gotta get set up. Let me think. I'm going to push. How many do I need? I need 4 energies to get the KO on Blacephalon. Gotta get rid of these two. Push to get the head start. 200 damage. Get a couple of nice prize cards. Very good start. Considering they only have a Zacian currently on the field, they'll be able to use Ultra Space to get something out, but I have no cards that give up 2 prizes on the field currently. I'm hoping they can't get the Zacian retreated, but they'll have a switch. They'll have a switch. And I've got a I'm hoping I don't get Marnieed or something. I doubt they'll run it. Because I can use the Ultra Space if they don't get rid of it. Get myself a Blacephalon. If my active Blacephalon does get knocked out, I can use a Fire Crystal, then Welder onto it. That'll be good times all round. Or if they don't, oh, they're going for Stadium to get rid of the Ultra Space. Oh, I'll take the Heat Factory though. I'll take the Heat Factory. Right, they did get the Zacian retreated. No easy KO for me. Welder, they got the Welder. Will they manage to kill a Blacephalon? Probably. I imagine they will. Switcheroo. Right. And now it begins. What did we top deck? An energy. Right. I'm going to use the Heat Factory first. Got ourselves another Jirachi. Right. Because I've got another Jirachi, I'm going to Stellar Wish. Yes. That is exactly what I need. Do I get rid of one of the energies? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of one of the energies. Fire Crystal these back. Welder. Got ourselves another Blacephalon. That is good. I need more energy. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of that energy. Do I have enough in my discard? Yes. Is the simple answer to that. We have got enough. I could drop down Oricorio, get some more cards, but I feel I'm in an okay position without the Oricorio, to be honest. So 150 to knock out their Blacephalon. Blacephalons everywhere. Right, what are we doing? Used 2 fiery flints, 2 fire crystals. Not used any energy retrievals yet. And we only need 3 to kill the Blacephalons, and if they put anything else active, then that's just giving me lots more cards. Lots more prize cards. For less effort. And we've also got the Blacephalon GX that can just take the last prize card if we've still got him kicking about at the time. They got their welder. I don't know if there's a way for them to pull it back, seeing as I am 2 prize cards soon to be at this turn, 1 prize card ahead. Cramorant. Time for that fire crystal. That is fine. We need more fire energies. Any way to get fire energies, I'll take it. I'm gonna Stellar Wish first. I think I'll go for the fire crystal. Some of these back. Let's go for the welder, see what we get. Energy retrieval, grand. That is enough for me to get everything. Do I want to push any more than that? I don't think so. Do I not? Let's see, 3 welders, 18 cards, 7, 14. I think I'm okay without pushing harder. $150. Got an energy, that obviously helps. Got more baby Blacephalons to be able to keep the game going. Did I discard my Mewtwo this game? I did. But we've not seen our Ordinary Rod yet, so if I'm... the other option is to bring back the Mewtwo to get the welder. Which will be my last welder. But that's okay, because we've got Blacephalon. GX, I should mention, obviously. Who can just take a prize card. Which is also an option if we don't manage to pull welder next turn. Right, bye bye, Blacephalon. Fire crystal, grand. Do we want to do that right now? Oh, it's like, what am I doing? Need the well, take the ordinary rod. I think that'll be the route I go this time. bring back Mewtwo. Blacephalon. I'm going to discard the Denny, although I may regret this. Mewtwo to get the Welder. It's fine, we've got a double switch in hand, so we'll go into you. Get the Welder. Bar Crystal. Welder. Right, so we need one more energy. I think I'm gonna go for the Oricorio draw. That worked. And go with the old switcheroo. 150. And then next time she'll probably drop the Blacephalon GX and energy and have game. I doubt they run something like Marnie. That would be the only way we would lose, but then we've still got an extra turn with our 2 Jirachis and everything in the Oricorio to dig deep and get what we need. Still got that Dedenne there. Still got some quick balls. They got the Welder. Right, so the moment we get the Blacephalon set up, it should be game to me. As soon as they do that Welder, it's all good. You gonna do the Welder? It's fine, they're gonna kill Oricorio, take 2 prize cards, that's fine. Do not mind that at all. Or not. That's an alright starting hand. Get a couple of these wee Blacephalons out. I'd like a Jirachi, but see how it goes. I like the Welder. That's a nice shiny gold there you got. Oh, we're up against Reshiram. Or it could be Firebox in general, but either way, Fire v Fire. Got that Heatran GX. Oh, they're going for the Ninetalesies. To have that good old Boss's Order ability. Oh, nice. I might want Cramorant later. But if I want Cramorant to possibly win the game, I'll do that via Ordinary Rod, assuming it isn't prized. Ordinary Rod's there, that is fine. All the Welders, all the energies. Let's Welder these on. To go for a switch. Haru. The Denny to get us some more cards. Get a decent setup. Oh, nice. What do I want right now? I'm gonna go for another Jirachi. Oh, got a Welder for next turn. Well, I got no way to retreat, which isn't good. Could have been taking a bit of a lead there. I suppose it would have been only Jirachi I got the knockout on, but still would have been preferable to have not got that. Wonder if they'll get the Ninetales and go for the KO on the Dedenne. Which means I'll be a bit behind and I'll need to push pretty hard, but I've got Fiery Flint and things in hand, so I should be able to get a KO on the Reshiram if they're attacking with that next turn. Or they could go for the Blacephalon, seeing as he is all powered up and ready to go. If they just get the Jirachi, that's fine. Wait, they didn't attack? Okay, that's also fine. Take the scoop up now. Need a way to get the Jirachi out of here. How many have we got? Only got one in my discard. Oh, what to get rid of? Don't really want to get rid of Ordinary Rod, but needs must at the moment. Welder. Get a second Blacephalon set up. I would like the Heat Factory, but at the same time I do not want to do the Heat Factory. Because I don't want to give them away to get more cards. I'm hoping this might work out okay. I do have the Fire Crystal and Fiery Flint, so I should hopefully be able to get a KO on the Reshiram. Tapu Fini to get those nice little one-shots on me. Yep, they got the switch to at least attack with the Tapu Fini. Sucks, but it is what it is. Gonna go for a Jirachi. Anything I want to discard? Welder. Did I just go for the KO? I'd like to Welder. They don't need to know about the rest of the cards. Could really be doing with another attacker though. Just get rid of the Finny. And hopefully they don't have another one or can get it back nice and easily. And I can start getting the KOs and preferably the tag team. Don't mind if they kill Charizard. Hopefully with the hand I've got I should be able to push and get a Blacephalon set up. I hope anyway. Or feel free to kill my Dedenne to get 2 prizes and I've still got my Blacephalon to attack with. That would be good. Got their escape board for their Jirachi. Get them that free retreat. Quick ball. Oh, do they have another Tapu Fini? Ditto. Angling for a second Ninetales maybe? Right, okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can do. Go Jirachi. Skateboard. I'm going to do the Fire Crystal first. To get the Heat Factory off. Nice. And then so that they can't use that, we'll get our Ultra Space, then we've got our attacker. can welder. Lots of energy. Right, so we've got all the energies on here. I don't want you, and I don't want you right now. How many energies we got in deck? 3. How many do we need to kill you? 100, 200. We need 1 more. That's fine. Didn't even need to use Stellar Wish, but let's get this going for next turn. Do we grab a welder? Yeah, we've got some energy retrieval for next turn, so I'll get the welder in case. Retreat into Blacephalon. Fireball Zorkus. 100, 200, 300. Those 3 prize cards. Nice. Hopefully we keep the ultra space so that we can, or not, no ultra space for me, but I've got lots of options in hand, kind of, to get other Pokemon. Got these Jirachis, got the scoop up nets for them. Unless they reset stamp me. That could be an issue, but I've got options. So I'm going to promote the Jirachi that's not got the escape board first. Right, I need to get Blacephalon. Okay. Nice. That is exactly what I needed. Only need to... I think I should have enough to get the game. Hopefully, anyway. Flower crystals. It's only hitting for 150, isn't it? I don't think there's any more energy in deck. No, there's no energy in deck. There's another fire crystal though. So that's fine. Skip you up. Go to you. Get the last fire crystal. And that is enough energy to get the KO on the Heatran. Do the little energy retrieval as well for good measure. Why not? Fireball Zorkus. 100, 200, another 300 damage. Nice.